Alright, boom. Over the past year, I have bulked up 50 pounds. And here is what I've learned from it. So about end of like 2023-ish was when I started the bulk. And initially I was part of this, I was in this mindset of like, if I bulk, I'm gonna put on a fuck ton of muscle. Which, I mean, yeah, technically I did build muscle because I trained hard. The matter of the fact was I felt sluggish, I got brain fog, all that nasty stuff. And the thing people don't understand about bulking is when you bulk, one, you get bloated as fuck. Like if you like bulk to like a high degree, like 1,000 calories plus, you get fucking bloated, you have brain fog, all this nasty shit. And the whole point of me kind of making this video is to tell you, bulking is not what it's cut out to be. I'm gonna keep it $150. The whole, oh, let me bulk 1,000 calories up. I'm gonna be real, don't do it. It's ass. You're not gonna build that much muscle compared to like the person who's doing it slowly. 200, 300 calorie surplus. But boom, let me actually just tell you the story of what it was like going from what 170, no, 150 pounds to 200 pounds, which is what I'm currently at right now. I would one, I would like autistically like track my protein synthesis. Like I would eat at like 9 p.m., 9 a.m. sorry, then 12 p.m., and then again at 7 p.m., and then have like a snack at 11 p.m. Just so I can get in like 300 grams of protein every single day. And like that was not even counting the carbs and the fats as well I was having. But I was having fucking jollof rice, I was having plantain, I was having potatoes, like mountains of this kind of food, just so I could get the false perception of building muscle. And like yes, I've got like a fucking muscle right now, but was it really worth feeling sickly for like an entire year? Probably fucking not. Actually no, definitely not. And so like I'd be going to the gym, right? And like I became bare man being like, yo, you're looking big, you're looking big. I'm like, yeah, that's calm, that's calm. Now you're getting validated from like the fact that you look big. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm keep going, I'm keep going. But when I tell you, it gets to a point where it's just like, okay, cool. Like, I've been complimented enough times. I don't really care anymore. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Calm. Let me go on, let me go on, let me go on, let me go on. Building muscle, I'm seeing progress. I'm not realizing that a lot of the progress that I'm seeing is also, fat being added on. Like I've got like a bit of fat to like my body, but it's like it's not that bad. And so like you kind of have this like retarded false perception of, yeah, I'm looking big right now. But in reality, if I cut down now, I will tell you right now, I probably won't exactly look as big as possible. And so like one of the main things I also learned was that walking is a hassle. Like you get out of breath so quickly, just bulking. So like the moral of the story, as shit as it was, is don't like go into some massive surplus. Just take it slowly. I always recommend 2 to 300 of a surplus. This allows you to, one, control how much fat you're putting on, and two, it allows you to see real progress over a longer period of time. So here's how to actually bulk correctly without getting fucking fat. First things first, like I said before, 2 to 300 calorie surplus. Next thing is you want to track the foods that you're eating. A lot of people think that, oh, if I bulk and I eat KFC and I eat McDonald's, that I'm gonna put on a lot. No, I mean technically yeah, you can build muscle, but you're gonna put in more fat than muscle. So track what you're eating. This could be, I don't know, looking at the back of the foods and checking the ingredients list. I'm gonna be real, if it has more than one ingredient, don't buy it. Cause that's what you put on fat. You get fucking bitch titties. So what foods are acceptable? Rice, potatoes, pasta, anything that's one ingredient. Obviously you have your meats like tuna. I call tuna meat, I'm retarded. You have your meats like beef, lamb, chicken, all that good stuff, turkey, Then you have your fishes, salmon, mackerel, tuna, mussels, oysters. They're all good, especially for the micronutrients. Like a lot of people forget that, a lot of muscle burning is also having the micronutrients, because sure, it's good to build muscle, but do you want to be a fat bodybuilder, or do you want to be an aesthetic lean athlete? Because I know which one I want to be. It's the latter. And in order for you to have that kind of a lean aesthetic, you need to have a healthy body and healthy skin, because let's be honest, we all know why we're trying to get the aesthetic body. And what good is having the aesthetic body if your skin looks like shit, if you look like shit, if you feel like shit? You get me? Boom. So prioritize your micronutrients over just proteins. Make sure that you're reading the ingredients of the foods you're eating, because you don't want to put on fat. And 3, eat healthy fats so that you stay full for longer and you have more energy in the gym. Because honestly, people underestimate fats. If you eat like good fats like avocados, nuts, those kind of stuff, cheese as well, eggs, you get so much more energy throughout the day, and you're not snacking, you're not binge eating. You have more energy in the gym, which means you can tell your muscles a lot more. Your recovery is going to be way better when you're eating healthy, which means better muscle growth, more time to push in the gym. I'm trying to think of my third point. Bear with me a second. Alright, third point, or at least myth number 3, is that you put on, or at least you build better muscle whilst bulking in a 1,000 calorie surplus. That's not true. Absolutely not true. Honestly, I would actually go against this and say that you build more muscle in a 300 calorie surplus, because honestly, you're not. The thing about this is that you're saying fat and not muscle, and so your brain kind of gets confused. It's like, okay, cool, I have more size now, so if I have more size, that must mean that I'm having more muscle. That's not the case. You could take a guy who has 1,000 calories and a guy who's doing the 300 calorie surplus. Over a short period of time, it's gonna look like the guy with a 1,000 calorie surplus is doing better, but in reality, he's just putting on more size, which also includes fat and muscle. So it's kind of like a, not even a 50-50 balance, it's more like a 60-40 balance. Whereas the guy who's doing the 300 calorie surplus, yeah, sure, he's not putting on as much muscle, but at the very least, he's not putting as much muscle as the other guy. I mean, sorry, size. I'm fucking retarded, I'm slurring my words. But over time, he is building muscle, and he's not putting on as much fat. So when it comes to that initial stage of cutting back down to get lean, the guy with the 300 calorie surplus is going to do way better, way fucking better than the guy who's fucking doing 1,000 calorie per surplus, because now he has to worry about losing a fuck ton of fat, cutting calories, cutting the carbs, and it's just a hassle. I'm gonna keep it about 50 of you. Real quick, I run a one-to-one coaching program where I help you with your fitness plans, all that good stuff, diet, nutrition, everything that you need to achieve the aesthetic physique and just live a healthy lifestyle. If you want my help, click the links from the description below, and yeah, I help you. So anyway, carrying on with the video, honestly, it's just about knowing what foods that you're eating and exactly like what goal do you have in mind when you're bulking, because people just bulk for no reason. They're like, oh well, I need muscle, so I might as well just bulk. Have a goal. With everything that you do in life, you need to have a goal in mind. What goal do you have in mind when it comes to bulking? Do you want to put on a bit of muscle, or do you want to put on a lot of muscle? Do you want to look like a bodybuilder, or do you want to look like an aesthetic physique? Because there are ways to bulk that can achieve both ones. If you just want to look like a bodybuilder, fair enough, 1,000 calories is probably good for you. If you're trying to bulk to kind of get more muscle to lean down later on, then 200 to 300 is perfect for you. You need to at least have an understanding of what goal you want to have to do. But that's about it. Honestly, I need to go to the gym. I've also got a business to run, so that's it. See ya. It's been your boy Ty.